Instant Family, this movie is directed by Sean Anders and it stars Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne. And basically those two are a married couple that end up finding themselves fostering these 3 kids. And that's basically all I'm going to tell you, because that's basically all to it without giving away too much of the plot. But I didn't know much about this movie going in. That's why I saw it a bit late. I'll get into that at the very end. But I ended up really enjoying myself. I had a lot of fun with this movie. This is pretty much exactly what you want from like a family movie. Like, this is pretty much perfect when a family movie comes. I don't think I've enjoyed myself this much with a movie that doesn't include like effects or crazy superheroes or like music like in a very long time. Like, this was a really good movie and a fun time, and I definitely recommend a whole family going to see this. Now let's start with the characters and the actors. I think they were great. I think I liked all 5 of the main characters in this movie, and that was basically Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne. They had great chemistry together. Their characters were fun. They basically play like fixer-uppers. They go to houses, they buy houses, they fix up and flip them. And they're fun. They're a fun duo to watch. They're fun. They're funny, like whatever you want. And then the 3 kids, the youngest girl, she was just kind of always crying, going over the top. Like, that's what she was meant to be doing. I felt sorry for the middle kid. He was kind of like this really emotional kid, and he cried a lot, and he always apologized for everything. I think he was funny to watch on screen as well. And then the oldest girl, she plays a 15-year-old girl in this film. She was the girl that was in Sicario 2 as well as Transformers, the last one as well, and she was really good. I think she had a lot of different sides to her. She was really good as that teenager character. And I think the characters all worked well as the side characters. There was a few funny characters in there. There was a few serious characters, and I think everything in this movie character-wise really worked for me. There was characters that are deliberately there, like, yeah, they're your comedy relief, or they're your serious characters, or they're characters that are going to move on, progress the plot, but everyone kind of knew their roles character-wise. And there was pretty much only one character, not even character, but actor, that I was kind of questioning what she was doing in here, and that's Joan Cusack. You'll see her in this film, and you'll go, I feel like you're bigger than this role, but I'll leave that to you guys to decide. The story, though, I think the story was fine. I think it was exactly what it needed to be. It felt really real, which was great. And the one thing I liked about this movie a lot was it wasn't over the top. Everything felt real and heartwarming and great, and they just kind of went, alright, this is the story, this is the basic thing we're going to tell, and we're going to make you fucking feel this. And they did. I really enjoyed that aspect. It was very heartwarming, emotional. I like almost came to tears. Like, that's how emotional it really was. It was funny, but it didn't try to be funny, if that made sense. It wasn't going, we're a comedy, bang jokes. No, it's like, alright, we're a family movie, and if there's comedy in there, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna enjoy it. It's not gonna be like the funniest thing you'll ever see, but it's not shit jokes through the entire film. I think it actually worked in that aspect, and it wasn't trying to be this over the top silly movie, and I liked a lot of that. Honestly, it's hard to go crazy in depth in this film because it's not, this great cinematic masterpiece where it's got this great action or score or anything like that. I think it's just so real and heartwarming family time that you should definitely, I definitely recommend this film. I would definitely pick this up on Blu-ray, and I will show my entire family, or I will show my brother and sister if they're home, or whoever wants to watch this film, my mum and dad. I'm going to put this on and go, this is awesome, check out this film, because it really was a great family time, and I really liked that aspect of the movie. It kind of felt like Daddy's Home, and that's kind of a similar kind of comparison, because Daddy's Home has the same director, has Mark Wahlberg. I feel like it's just a heartwarming version. I think Daddy's Home went for the silly, over-the-top route. This is just the real version of that kind of, what makes a family, and that's a role that they took on, and I really enjoyed that, and it can't go in depth other than it's just so damn good, and I have a really good time with this movie, and I'm going to give Instant Family a B. Thank you guys for watching my review of Instant Family. It is very late, and the reason being, it actually came out about a month and a half before in America, so I was already behind because of Australia. And I actually saw this movie a month late because a few things were out at the time. Mary Poppins, How to Train Your Dragon, Glass, stuff like that was already out, and I was like, alright, Instant Family, I'll see it eventually, or I'll just buy it on DVD, because I'm kind of toning out what I see this year. And then I ended up seeing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse again last week, and then I was like, there's still nothing out yet that I'm really keen to see. Luckily, that's being fixed by Happy Death Day next week, but I was like, alright, let's go. Let's just go and see this film, and I really enjoyed this film. I definitely recommend you guys going to see it. I think it's still coming out in the UK, so if any UK watchers, I think it hasn't been released yet, so if it is or it just got released, go and see that. I definitely recommend that, maybe even over something like Glass, so, don't shoot me over calling that. But thank you guys for watching this review. If you've never seen it before, press that subscribe button and keep coming back. Like the video, comment your thoughts on the movie. If you've seen it, I don't think many people have, but if you have, let me know, whatever you want to talk about. Have a happy Valentine's Day if you're watching it on this day. I'm actually filming it then, so should be dropping on Valentine's Day for no reason. I was going to do a rom-com video, but I saw this instead. I'm mumbling, let's go. Have a good one.